Hi everybody, Nithyananda. We are here at beautiful Kailasa. I'll have our beautiful camera woman pan around so you kind of see where we are. Yeah, show them where we are a little bit. You know, on this channel, we just do everything in one take. It's raw and authentic.
Yep.
The whole goal is to wake up criminally negligent Hindus. All right, my darling, come back. All right. So, I just met this beautiful person here. And I had a whole lot of things to talk about, and we're going to push all that off to the side because a miracle of power manifestation just happened through third eye power, and we just have to talk about it. So why don't we start there? Why don't you tell the people kind of who you are and what you're doing here? Maybe we'll start with that.
Nithyananda, everyone. My name's Rohan. I'm from Houston, Texas. Live in New York City now.
I didn't even know that. See, I just met this guy.
Work in finance, work in banking, and I'm here to enrich and unlock my fullest potential.
Okay, so Rohan, I've gotten to know you not too long, just a few days here. I really wanted to do one of these kind of just casual talks with you because, you fit. When I first saw you, I was like, look at this criminally negligent Hindu. Look at him just walking. He's from New York, doing finance, all that stuff. And turns out he's here to unlock his highest possibilities.
Achieve higher being.
What else are you here for? Like, what brought you here? Like, what's really the motivation?
You work in finance. It's a really high stressful environment. You're trapped in the Maya all the time. A lot of societal pressure, career pressure, this boss, that boss, all these things going on. I wanted to come here and kind of break free from the Maya matrix and really evolve my internal being, spiritually, mentally, physically, and conceptually as well.
A lot of viewers who are watching this channel, a lot of people often wonder, what's the benefit? And I think you kind of just summed it up well. Like, you're talking about a kind of a holistic being benefit, huh?
Mm-hmm. Like, absolutely.
How do you cognize that for yourself? Like, what does that mean to you? Like, when you come here and do stuff, when you leave, how do you want to be when you leave here?
Yeah, it's not about breaking free from society. It's about living in society in your highest potential. So succeeding on all aspects, whether it's family, relationships, career, financially, educationally. You can succeed and achieve your highest potential in every possible way.
Interesting. Because a lot of people think spirituality and living or having a career is opposed to each other, but you're saying spirituality is actually helping you achieve goals.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm hearing.
It's the marriage of both. You really get a great joint between the two, and it can really unlock everything you'd ever ask for.
See, this is what I wanted to talk about. I want to get deep in this, but now I'm going to say, forget all of that because of the banana. Can we zoom in on that banana real quick? I had so much prepared to ask this guy because he's the classic, criminally negligent Hindu, but he's not. He looks like it, but he's not. He's spiritually awakened. He's a high-powered New York finance dude who's here. He's bouncing. He's a role model, actually, if you think about it. And I had so much planned off to the side. Hold that banana, please. What happens? A miracle happened, and the banana is somehow involved. And I saw it, and my mind was blown because I was there. What happened, man? Because I saw it, and I saw what you did, and I saw the aftermath, and I'm loving it. The banana.
So basically, I've been allergic to bananas for the last 20 plus years or so. I've always been very allergic. It's always created a deep stomach pain in me when I eat a banana, right? And so I asked myself why, and so I made a declaration. We're here to make manifest powers, create your own reality, right?
I'm sure you saw doctors or people who...
Sure, there's been medical techniques and, try this antihistamine or this thing, that amine or whatever, So I want to create my own reality. So I made a declaration. I'd like to cure myself from, food allergies, number one being the banana. And so, I made a declaration, and then one of the highly evolved spiritual leaders here in this process with us came up to me and said, okay, you know what, let's do it. Let's work on it. So what is it about the banana that's kind of causing you some discomfort? And she asked me, is there a time, when you were younger that you first remember kind of resisting the banana? And I realized, when I was a lot younger, my mother would kind of, not force feed, but almost force feed me these bananas all the time. And I was young, couldn't really resist it. And for the one day, I decided I don't really like bananas anymore. And I was about maybe 7 years old. And again, she gave me another banana and said, here, eat it. And I said, Mom, I don't really want to. I don't think I like bananas.
She just heard you had an allergy to bananas, causing you severe stomach pain, and she picked up a banana and just said, eat it? Or she's just confident about something. But I saw you holding the banana like this, and I saw her kind of looking at you through her third eye. But maybe I'm going too far ahead.
Yeah, so basically she said, okay, you want to clear this banana allergy right now? I said, let's do it. And she said, let's do a process, the spiritual leader.
A spiritual process, okay.
Yep. And so, by chance...
I'm sorry, spiritual process to get rid of banana allergies? Excuse me, that sounds...
Crazy, right? Crazy. But it just so happened there was a banana right next to our feet. It just happened to be there. So she said, oh, let's pick it up and try something. So another nice lady right next to us held it in her hand like this. You want to hold it for me?
Yeah.
And basically said, invoke oneness, invoke Swamiji, become one with everything, and move the banana with your third eye.
Wow.
And so, we worked on it. We sat there for a couple of minutes, and I was able to move it with my third eye after we had completed some completion process.
Oh my God. It's happy banana. Okay, and then what?
So, and then after that, we finished the process. I relived this incident with my mother and all. And I ate, you know what? I took the banana and I ate it.
Wow.
And it tastes great.
Oh my God.
And no more issues.
You're not gonna like explode on me, are you? I mean,
not gonna spontaneously combust. Yeah, great.
This is amazing. So now you can eat bananas.
100%.
Wow. This is Shakti Avishkara, power manifestation. See, spirituality can have a lot of positive effects for everything, psychologically, neurologically, physiologically. But sometimes we often forget that spirituality is about going deep into your inner selves to find out what patterns you carry. And in this case, this banana allergy was something that you kind of dug out.
It used to be such a severe, severe pain. I mean, I remember once eating a banana when I was younger and going into my room and going into like fetal position and having just epic stomach pain. And from then on, I was like, I'm never eating bananas ever again. And until this day, I haven't.
No, that's the thing. When I saw you eating that banana, I was like, wait a minute, stop. What are you doing? And then when you explained to me what had happened, I just felt we had to share it with everybody.
Absolutely. It's really a miracle and just a small example of what you guys can achieve, what we all can achieve out here.
Man, I'm so happy for you that your banana allergy has been cleared. I'm so happy that I got to meet you here in Kailasa. And there's a lot more power manifestations that are happening. And it's just to show us that we connect in our inner selves to the quantum level. And through that quantum level, we connect to God. And the Guru, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the gateway between the divine and us. And that's why the relationship with the Guru makes your life so blissful.